Hello and welcome to Dream Daddy. It's a visual novel game, and I don't know if this is gonna turn out to be a complete or full series of the entire game because, well, I like visual novels, but reading out loud kind of, it's tiring after a while. But I wanted to record some of it at least in kind of like a one-off, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Let's start a new game. Dad tip, don't skip the corners. Yeah. Dad. Dad, wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. Also 10 minutes ago. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Panda. Yikes, Dad. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Eat plenty of carbs the night before the game.
Build that dad.
Yeah, let's build that dad. What in the world is that? Why is this less hairier than this? What? The bod. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Kinda would go with this. Cause why not? Add. I don't know. Like this, I guess? No. Hair. Oh yeah, the man bun. What does my hair look like right now? I'm a mess right now. Kind of like this. But my hair is brown. Like this. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. My eyes are definitely kind of this color. Grayish blue? Yeah, that's definitely me. The hardy eyes. I don't know, they all... That's no. How about this? It's pretty accurate. Let's go with this one. Mouth. Yeah, no, that's me. Oh my gosh. Let's just go with it. Brows. Of course, they're the same color and they're bushy. Yeah. Yeah, that's more like my brows. Facial hair. Oh god, that's like... Let's go with this. That looks acceptable. Facial hair. She had a goatee. I think that's okay. I should wear glasses, I don't. If I wear some, I'll probably wear these, but... And piercings. No. 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 Let's go with the black ones. Clothing. Oh gosh. Who do they look like with a big guy body? Oh yeah, the egg nipples. None of these. This maybe? I don't like white. Yeah. Let's go with this.
Name that dad.
Panda. Panda. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Yay. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler? What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Oh, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. I definitely repressed that memory. And this is you in your horse face.
Oh no.
Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with much superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Scammunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's MLP. No, Dad, that's MR. I didn't meet MLP until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, MR has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Huh. And he got his 20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, with a C. Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man, he holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff to break in a new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? I sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features a 2-car garage. That's right, you heard me, a garage big enough for not one but 2 whole cars, as well as room for all of my very important dad tools, and my motorcycle, my sick hog, the old steel pony, Dad's little motor velocipede. Dad! The 2-wheel transportation station. Dad! I've never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, I might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mark when you say that, honey. My last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, And the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. And all the karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Can you see all the dogs? I need coffee as soon as possible. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out? Let's do it. Yes, let's do it. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Hey, that could be me. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad! And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on a counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad! Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! You walk inside. Hello! The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kinda dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So, what will it be? I scan a chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... What? This? Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. The Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. Oh, I know them. Doing the thing again. But coming right up, and for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? Oh, I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on. What'd we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof off my mouth. Good one. Hi. We're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Panda. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with the name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensation of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's. Grateful banana bread. Right set banana bread. Like Right Set Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Right Set banana bread. Strong decisions, that's Arc, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. Oh, God. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who's that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all the vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape my flash sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. Walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Woof! He runs around in circles and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Ruff, ruff. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? How did you know? Ruff. My god, this dog knows more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt chalks over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Pam, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Oh, Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll, where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov, whatever that is. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Oh! My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Come on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in here. Get in there. Amanda, okay. What's that? Amanda, you just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Band-Aid? What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree. Oh, you lose. What? Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Damn, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Can't switch daughters. Grade card, spelling bee photo. Oh, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda would barely get one of those sticky things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oh my gosh. Pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad! Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months, Daddy? Amanda's was potty, so cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. That's not cool. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute. It's very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth, never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Oh gosh, they have nothing left. Can't switch daughters. Ooh, didn't want to press that. Frank? Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old lady with her grocery bags. Extra powerful. What's I know Daisy's good at? By the way, her math is amazing. One time I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam. Did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still, he loses 10 HP. Dang, he's really got a speed. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did we have to add insult to injury by being such gracious winners? So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world, eh? Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You will have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Barney and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. You get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Da. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Yeah, let's go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The wash dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually, I forgot. I accidentally clicked. Oh, gosh. First visitor already. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Pan. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Oh, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Oh, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, that'd have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh. I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, and no, not anymore. He died. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. Seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. And with this, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna step outside as well. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a whole thing out of this because the reading is tiring. Sorry. But yeah. I really like the art style of the game, that's for sure. And yeah, that's cute. I don't know. I don't think I watched someone play it before, so, but I don't think I watched all of it. I'm not sure. I can't even remember what I watched. I didn't even remember that part, so yeah, anyway. Not sure if I'm gonna continue it or if it's just gonna be a one-off, but I guess we'll see. And like always, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.